Let's learn how to create or import a lesson in Lynx Whiteboard. Now, I am showing Lynx Whiteboard on my screen right now, so everything you see me doing, you can do as well from within the Lynx Whiteboard application. If you're not sure if you have the Lynx Whiteboard application or if you have an account, please see the previous videos for more info about that. Now, right here in Lynx Whiteboard, when you first open the program, you're going to see what's called the dashboard, and it's going to have these various options here presented to you on screen. As you might expect, choosing the Create option right there in the upper left is going to give you a blank document. It's going to ask you about a size, dimensions of the screen, and you can probably just choose default. That's what I always use. Now that's how to create a blank document. But what if you already have lesson materials that you'd like to use within Lynx? Well, in that case, you can use the Open option. Instead of Create, just choose the button right next to it. And this is going to open up a file browser. And you can choose either something saved on your local machine, on the drive of your laptop, for instance, or you can import from a variety of services like Google Drive or the built-in Lynx Cloud. So for this video, I'm going to assume that most people are going to want to use Google Drive, but there are other options if you need them. Now, Lynx is able to import a variety of file types, and so you can see a quick list here that you can get Google Slides, PowerPoints, Smart Notebooks, or flip chart files. Of course, you can import other Lynx files and also PDFs. Now, some of these file types are not going to be editable after you import them. That just means that whatever's there on the screen at the time that you import it is going to be stuck in place. So for example, if you have a Google slide and you import it into Lynx, whatever you've built in Google is now going to be fixed on your screen. You're not going to be able to move that part. However, you can keep building upon it. If you'd like to add more interactive elements, throw in a video, etc., you can do that all in Lynx using that base that you brought in from Google Slides. So let's take a look. I'm going to exit out of this lesson using the lower left menu here, and I'm going to select Dashboard. And now you're going to see that same screen that I was talking about. If I wanted to make a new lesson, I would go to Create, but for now, let's try Open. Okay, so here is a list of potential places that I can get files from. For example, my desktop or my documents folder on my computer. Or what's more interesting for us is Google Drive. So let's go into Google Drive here, and you can see all of my folders come in. I'm going to go into some of my demo lessons, and let's pick a Google slide to import here. This butterfly slides looks like a good one. So you see it's converting this right now. This will take a network connection for this step, so make sure that you are on Wi-Fi. And it just takes a minute to go through that conversion process. It won't have to do this conversion every single time, just the first one. All right, so here I have my slides. You can see the formatting looks pretty good. I have a variety of questions and activities that have been brought in here. And overall, I'd say this conversion was a success. Now, some things you might notice when you do a conversion from PowerPoint or Google Slides, every so often the fonts might change or the images might move slightly. It's never been a major issue for me, but just be prepared that that might happen and you might have to make some tweaks using the lesson creation tools within Lynx after you bring it in. Now that I've created this file, I'm going to go ahead and save it now as a Lynx file, and you can see here now I'm saving as a .lynx, L-Y-N-X. So I'll go ahead and save that. And once I do that, I won't have to go through that conversion step any longer. All right, so that is how to convert pre-existing lessons and bring them in within Lynx, or if you'd prefer, to create a blank lesson using that create command.